What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell, it is downpouring outside, which means we're not going to be able to plant anything today, and it's actually supposed to rain for the next few days. It's okay tomorrow, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 days out of the week it's supposed to rain, unfortunately. So it is what it is, but luckily this rain shower was very, very short. It is going to be very, very short. It's really funny how this game and American Truck Simulator work, because it's like if it's raining IRL, it rains in game, which it's quite funny. So because of the rain, I think we are going to sell a little bit of grain, and we are also going to try and get that field that we are staring at right now. We're going to try and get that thing later today, because that auction is right around the corner. So hopefully we can get that, because that would be amazing. Why is my steering wheel wet? Gonna park the old Chevy in under here. Actually, let's just pull it in this way, and we'll just park it right here next to the chickens. And speaking of the chickens, we now have 3 pallets, so I think we can just fit like 6 pallets all together, I think is what we can do. And I think we might sell this coop and get another coop and a couple more things here in the near future. Hop in the old Kenny and fire this old girl up. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a whole truckload of corn and then a whole truckload of wheat. I think that's what we're gonna do, and see how much money we make from there. And for 41, I don't know how long it's gonna, I don't know how long it's gonna be before we know if we get it. I don't know how much it's going to be. And then we are also going to try and get 44, 35, and 34. We're going to try and get those 3 as well. Talk to him, see what we can do, because I really want to get those 3 fields as well. And looking at prices here, I guess we can do the corn first. And $7.67 looks like that's the highest price right now. So we will tag that place, and that is where we are going to be selling that to. And then we also have wheat that we are going to sell off as well. So we're going to get corn first and then get the wheat. I love this frickin' Kenworth, man. If I could find another one of these trucks, I think I'd buy it, because it is just, you guys know me, I don't know, even in American Truck Simulator, I don't know what it is about these flat nose trucks, but I absolutely love them. And I also love this gate system that we have over here for these 2 sides, because it's really nice being able to just pull in like this, especially when you know how to actually do it. Pull under here, and we can start filling. I think we're doing corn first. Yeah, we're gonna do the corn first, sell that. We might actually just sell all of the corn. I have a feeling we're going to be... Was that really all the corn that we had? Was just 2 things? I thought we had more. Yeah, we are going to sell all of our corn. That is very surprising. I thought we had a lot more corn than that. That is really, really surprising. Should be about like a 20-minute drive, and we should be there, so probably like an hour in total. But man, oh man, selling grain once again, and hopefully we can get more of it this year with, you know, buying like 3 fields. That would help out a lot. Driving past the field that we harvested a couple weeks ago, and I would still, if this place ever came available, I think I'd buy this place in a heartbeat. Gonna go through some of these twisty roads to get to the grain mill over here. Pulling in to the grain mill. I've never been here before, so I honestly have no idea where I'm going, and this seems like we probably should have gone a different way as well. That's another thing. I feel like we should have gone a different way to get here, but that is alright. And we will drive under here. Can we get all 3 under? I think we can. Yes, we can. I don't know if all 3 of them are under. Okay. No, we're not going to be able to get all 3, so that's fine. But let's go ahead and start dumping some of our corn. Hopefully we actually get some money for this. Hopefully, I'm hoping around like 100 grand for everything in total. Maybe. That would be nice, but we'll see. 7,676 from the first hopper. Let's see what we can get from the second one. Hopefully we get quite a bit more. This one was 12,128. Now we gotta go to the very back one. This one we are not gonna get that much for whatsoever. I think it actually might be on the middle one. I don't know. And we will unload this back one. Not gonna get very much for that one. So that is how much money we made in total for corn. Let's go back to the farm and get ourselves loaded up with wheat. So I think now we're probably gonna get around like maybe, I don't know, probably like 50 grand out of it. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna get as much, unfortunately, as your boy wanted. I don't think we are going to get that, unfortunately, but that is what it is. And I always forget that there's a ferry over this way too. That honestly we probably should take the ferry, because we came all the way down through this way and all the way through here. We took a lot longer route than we probably should have, because then we can just take the ferry, go over here. You know, yeah, let's do that. Rolling back up to the farm, and the way that we are gonna do this is probably not gonna be the easiest, but oh well, I think it'll work out great, because then we can just back in just like this, open up the cover, line ourselves up, and we are gonna get some wheat into this thing. I think we're gonna have a lot more wheat than we did corn. I think that's gonna be my prediction, but we will see. I think we will, because I don't think this is gonna hold that much. I think we're gonna have a lot of wheat left over in the hopper still. Actually, I don't know. We might. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's full at 100%. Let's see how much we have in the hopper right now. Because so we have 750 liters of it. So that is that. And $639 is for wheat. And it looks like that is the exact same place that we were just at, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the exact same place we just came from. Yep, the exact same place. So we will be going over to the ferry and taking that way because much easier. So gonna get on the road, and I will see you guys when we get there, and hopefully we've made quite a bit of money. Off the ferry we are, and unfortunately the auction is not happening today. It's actually happening tomorrow, so that is quite unfortunate, but it's all right. It does suck, yes, but there's nothing that we can do about it, and we'll get the first two underneath there, start dumping. Actually, we got all three down there, which it's very surprising. I think we're gonna get a lot more wheat out of it. I think we're gonna get a lot more money for the wheat, because that was 16,000, and then we got that middle hopper there, which really doesn't hold too much. So I feel like we're going to get more from the wheat than we did on the corn. $10,000. And let's see. I think we're going to come out with around 170. Not 170, around like 70 grand most likely made today, so it'll be like 1.7 million is I think what we're gonna get. Wow, 1.6, so that was 6 grand there. So that is how much money we made from corn, that is how much money we made from the wheat, and that is how much money we made in total. Thank you, Jonathan, for editing. Really appreciate that, my boy. So we are gonna go back home and get ready for the auction that's gonna happen bright and early tomorrow, and also try and get out of here too. That's another thing. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh boys, it is bright and early, 6:30 in the morning, and we are gonna hop on the iPad and see if we can buy from the auction field 41, and currently it's valued at 70,000, so that is that. And another thing as well is I think it's planted already, so we just have to harvest it, and I'm pretty sure I'd have to see what it is. It's oats, so luckily we can harvest that. We have no issues harvesting the oats, so that is fine. And then when we get done with that, we're gonna try and talk to this guy and see what we can get for these 3 fields, because I really want those 3 fields. So the auction is gonna start in about 10 minutes here, and it's a 15-minute auction, so at 7:15 in the morning you guys will know if we bought field 41 or if we let it go, which hopefully we get it. I got some good news, boys. We are now the proud owners of field 41. We now own field 41. Absolutely amazing. And the other thing is that that grain that we just sold paid for the field, because we got the field for $62,000 is what we got this field for. And I am absolutely ecstatic that we have it. Absolutely amazing. Cannot freaking wait that we got that field. And, man, oh man, I'm just really happy that we got field 41. So we got to go over to the bank, sign a check for $62,000, and we will be the proud owners of field 41. I've actually just been informed that we don't even gotta do that. I can open up the tablet and just send the guy the money, wire him the money, no check required. So that is what we're gonna do. And luckily, all we gotta do is open up our gate, and we are here at our brand new field. Let's freaking go. $62,000 has been removed from our bank account. We have $1,004,000 now in the bank, and I cannot freaking wait to harvest this field. I cannot wait, boys. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna drive over to these fields over here, and we're gonna see what old Jim wants for these 3 fields right over here, because your boy also wants these 3 fields over here. It would be amazing if we could get them, and we are gonna try and get these 3 fields. So we're gonna meet up with him right now, but unfortunately we are not going to film it because well, he asked for us not to film this. So you guys are gonna have to come back and wait until the next video to see if we got these 3 fields or not. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. If you guys use code SQUADSQ at UAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, use that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUADSQ at UAD. They got mics, keyboards, microphones, everything you need, gaming PCs and laptops. If you guys use code TEXT10 TXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all purchases, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Means you guys can use that code for literally anything and everything on the Jacobs Racing website, excluding diecast and sheet metal. If you guys would like to purchase a diecast or a piece of sheet metal and you want a hat and a hoodie and a t-shirt, do 2 separate orders. They will get to you at the exact same time. Peace.